The Renewable Fuels Association released redacted documents from their 2018 lawsuit challenging the Environmental Protection Agency's issuing of waivers of the requirement of gasoline refiners to buy and blend ethanol into their fuel mixtures. The documents confirm some of what the renewable fuel industry has recently charged. The EPA failed to determine if refiners were in economic distress before extending waivers of the blending requirement.
And if our focus should be on
in a 2017 meeting, then EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt approved waivers over the objections of career EPA staff. In the last decade, the EPA has granted 94 waivers, with 85 being issued in the last 30 months. The waivers have reduced renewable fuel demand by 1.6 billion gallons.
The EPA is currently under a court order to give us back the 500 million gallons of conventional biofuels that it illegally waived from the program back in 2016, and they didn't fix it in 2017 or 2018, and then in 2019, they not only didn't fix it, they said they weren't going to. This isn't how government's supposed to work. When there's a law and you break it and the court says you break it, fix it, you're supposed to fix it. You're not supposed to have an executive agency thumb their nose at Congress and thumb their nose at the courts.
The renewable fuels industry has asked for the new rules to make up for volumes lost by the issuing of waivers and for consistency in the rules moving forward.
If they do that, we will give it the same applause that we did when they rolled it out on October 4th. If they don't, then it goes from an EPA rule to Trump policy.
The president made remarks about the RFS twice this week. During a Monday cabinet meeting, he suggested that the new rule was ready.
Thank you very much, and I know you're working on these small refineries, getting that straightened away so that it's going to be terrific for the small refineries. They've been hurt for a long time, and we gave them waivers for this year, and that's helped them a lot. But I want you to work on that, make sure the small refineries are happy, and for the farmers, ethanol now has been fully approved. We spoke with Joni Ernst, we spoke with, and very importantly, we spoke with Chuck Grassley. And the ethanol, the whole situation with ethanol that has been going on for so long, for so many years, we have that now where it's finished, approved, done, and we're getting things ready to sign.
On Wednesday, the president spoke of the work that current EPA Administrator Andrew Wheeler was doing on the RFS rules.
And he's right now working on small refineries, getting them everything they need to stay, because it's a highly competitive business. We want to keep them really prosperous and keep them in business. And so I know you're working on that. And he's dealing with them, I think, this week and next week, and you'll hopefully have something for the small refiners.
The EPA will hold a hearing in Michigan on October 30th to take comments on the proposed rules. From Market to Market, I'm Peter Tubbs.